Is good, my hardcore crew. Yo, I appreciate y'all really messing with these story times. This one is gonna be a little bit different. Since we was on the, the pitting thing, I was like, yo, why don't I just tell the first time I got into an actual fight? Like, not metal. Bro, this thing, thinking about it now is funny, but back then it was crazy. Before I do this, I gotta get into this. I hate promoting myself, as you guys know, but I got to do it. I just released my first wall flags. If you guys are collectors, go mess with it. Go mess with your boy. If you guys are OGs of the channel, you know exactly what it is. It's the My Tots video, the body snatcher video. I'll play a little clip right here. My tots! My tots! Oh, I should cut this. Clip it. Ah! Maybe I can eat a little. What? What? Hold on. Hold on. And this time I will play the clip, you feel me? Yeah, it's this shirt right here that my boy Bobby Snatcher is repping. It's that, but on a flat. And then I'm gonna bring these back probably next month with my other drop. You feel me? I mean, come on, baby. And if you guys love, I know you guys are fiending for Akeem. Wait a minute, pause. But I also have a gaming channel. Gaming channel is also gonna be in the link in the description. I'm playing Last of Us right now. Go check it out. I mean, if you guys want more of Keem, I mean, I get annoying, but you guys mess with me. All right. So all that promotion out of the way. Wait, follow my Instagram and my Twitter. So listen. So, yeah, my first fight was in middle school. Listen, I was a weirdo in middle school. People call me white boy Oreo, and I accepted it. Listen, I was soft in middle school, like soft. I was bullied, but I was okay with it. That sound right? That sound weird, don't it? But it was kind of like you're that kid if they like, oh, Akeem, look at your hairline, which I know my little brother's watching this right now. Keenan, you know. We had daddy-made haircuts, my boy. We had the straight lawnmower. My edge was sitting sideways, boys in a day's haircut, you feel me? Sometimes my edge went back here, so I didn't know. It was always a surprise every time I get a haircut. I'm sorry, Dad, you may watch this, but I'm sorry. Sometimes you was messing my edge up, but it was free, so I appreciate you. But now, you know, your boy getting lined up by the best. So, you know, with getting bullied, they was like, oh, keep your hairline. I would laugh with them, but deep down inside, I'm like, ah, that hurt. That hurt. Show a picture of what I looked like in middle school.
Truth is, I'm tired. Options are few.
Listen, my weight fluctuated all my life. I'm a little thick now, but listen, I'm actually really working hard on it right now. It's crazy. This is this time I'm actually taking it serious. But my weight always fluctuated, always. So we was at gym class, you feel me? Back in middle school, that was one of my least favorite. I hated gym because you had to dress out and sweat. Your boy was chunker, so sweating, my underboob would get, you know, y'all feel me? Listen, I have a titty sweat line. I ain't like that. I wasn't with it. We had gym, we playing kickball. Ooh, boy. So I was up at the bat, you know. The thing came running. You know, yo, listen, these little kids screamed out, infield, infield. If y'all know what that means, y'all know. That means I ain't gonna kick it far at all. So that means everybody came in. But listen, I kicked it. You're damn right it went infield. And I was out. I was straight out. So the person who was pitching the ball, should I say her name? I'm gonna say it. Shavanya McNeil. You know exactly who you are. You probably won't see it. I might send this to you just so we can run the ones. Shavanya McNeil, she was the pitcher. I was mad. So I was like, stupid. I didn't mean to do that though. I didn't mean to do that. I just said it under my breath. He said, oh, Shavanya, he called you stupid. He's like, I got you. I didn't think anything of it. So I was like, all right, whatever. I wasn't really talking to her. I was just, you know, saying that it was stupid that, you know, everybody said infield. That, yeah, give me my props. Leave me alone. Right after class, you know, we getting dressed out and everything, you know, and then we come out like the lockers. My middle school is, How old am I? I'm 25, by the way. So you got like, how old is Akeem? I'm 25. So, listen, my middle school, we had pavilions. So as soon as it wasn't like an indoor, it wasn't one of those indoor middle schools. It was an outside middle school. So it was terrible. The locker room leads to outside, and then that's where, you know, you can walk to your other class. So I came outside. Shivani was like, "Oh, yo, I heard you call me stupid," and I'm like, listen, I had a high voice. I was like, "No, Shivanya, I ain't call you stupid." She's like, "Yeah, I heard you." I was like, "No, I was just saying it's stupid that you guys called infield." And she said, "It's not my fault. You a pussy."
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
You know those instigators? I'm sorry. You know those black instigators? Listen, I'm calling out you black people. I'm black too. But listen, they was like, "Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh snap! You gonna take that? You gonna take that from her?" But listen. I was always taught. I was like, listen. You know, your moms always teach you, listen, don't hit girls, anything like that. But I was low key was like, I'm being bitched right now. Like, I knew it, and I was already getting bullied. Y'all, don't judge me. Listen, don't judge me. I'm like, how old are I? Like 11? I was like 11. Don't judge me. So everybody instigating. Oh, and listen, she shoved me. She was like, "Bitch." I was like, "Oh, I can't do this. I can't do this." And like it's, you know, you see those movies where it's like one of those high school fights, everybody crowds around. Why was it like that? That's not how it's supposed to go. That's not what fights are. You know what I'm saying? It's a male versus female. So, mind you, listen, I'm a short guy. At that time, I was probably like 5'3". Now I'm probably 5'5", 5'6". So not much has changed. So I was like 5'3", shoot, at least 180, 100. I was thick. You guys saw the picture. I was thick. So, but she was big herself. She was at least 5'8", 5'9", and she was up there. She was, listen, it was Shaq's daughter we're talking here. It was one of those butches, those you know what I'm saying? Like who think, you know, who loves to, you know, play sports with the jocks and everything. You know, that's cool. You know, I never judged. Like, I was like, yo, if that's you, do it. You feel me? Do it. Eat them baseball bats. You feel me? I mean, you could bench press like 8 of me, but that's fine. So listen, like, she's pushing me and like she slapped me across the head. I'm like, Shavanya, please, can you please just let me go to class? I know right now I'm like being absolutely bitched. Like, God, like I'm embarrassed saying this, but you know, thinking about it now, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm sorry, guys. I swung. She did that, and like she was going for it again, and she made contact, and then I just, mind you, it was, listen, in my head, here's in my head what happened. You feel me? I thought I knocked her out. I legit thought I knocked her out. She was sleeping because But listen, that's how I thought in my head. But here's an actuality of what happened. Listen, I thought I threw a couple punches. I threw 2, and she was so tall, it hit her shoulder. It just, my man, she brushed them off. Like literally, she was a wall. She wasn't moving. I thought I did work, and everybody's like, oh. Listen, I'm not saying I lost the fight, but I'm also not saying I won the fight. Listen. Stop it. You're judging right now. I don't like being judged. You're judging. I tripped and I fell. Skinned my knee a little bit. And it was wraps. I mean, it was over before it started. Let's just say that. It was definitely over before it started. She walked away with her head held high. and I still got made fun of. Listen, I think after my middle school years, listen, I was never bullied again after that, because I guess that's when my balls dropped and everything. I did lose. Okay, I lost. I for sure lost. I hit those 2 taps on her shoulders, and she, what seemed like a rock bottom. I don't know if she rock bottomed me, but that's what people said. It seemed like she rock bottomed me. I just think she pushed me like hard, and I just took the dive. I took the dive for the team. You feel me? That's the story of my first actual. Does that count as an actual? Yeah, that counts as a fight. That's my first fight, and I lost to a girl, and I'll wear it proudly. That's okay. You feel me? And I didn't get a referral. That's the most thing I feared, was getting written up, because I'm not scared of the school. I'm scared of my mom. I should have called my mom to whoop her. Let me know what you guys would like hear down below. It can be metal related, it could be non-metal related. That's what I said. Dang, I got so many stories. When I'm thinking about it, a lot of stuff happened to me. It's kind of depressing, but I just laugh it off now because it already happened. It's your boy Hardcore Keem. Remember, link in the description. If you do want to buy a wall flag, only press 25. So it's up for pre-order, and once they're gone, they're gone. Thank you for coming for Storytime Monday. Yeah.